DART is a SpaceX creation created to protect humanity from asteroids from wiping out the human population. Based on people's theory, dinosaurs has been wiped out by a giant asteroid hitting Earth, and the impact is like a gigantic nuclear bomb, and you know how it works, which I don't believe. What I do believe is that asteroids, if they are big enough, they are able to wipe out a huge amount of population on the Earth. Well, you might be asking, well, asteroids doesn't really come often. Actually, they do. Multiple times a year, in fact. Multiple times a year, or maybe once a year. You must be asking, well, it's not around me. How can you prove that? Well, you probably just don't live around the area where they have asteroids that fly down. I would like to see one, but I've actually never personally saw one before in real life, like, bam, in my house. Because if it's like this big, I would have been a millionaire. Well, you can ask the rich people as rich as like maybe Bill Gates, because he probably have an asteroid at home for beauty or something. Just put it there. Oh, you know, that's an asteroid. I bought it for about $1 billion. Just stupid financial choice, but I still did it. DART is the name of the project. The thing that is going to help us protect us from the asteroids is called Falcon 9. How does this thing work? It doesn't work like a rocket, or it doesn't look like a rocket. It looks a little bit like the spaceship from Star Wars, maybe a little bit different. And they are using solar panels on this thing that is able to adapt to the environment of space, so you don't need to worry about, there's these things, what if the environment is not suitable for the things, and don't worry about that. The greatest thing is that they don't use thrusters anymore. If you don't know what's like thrusters, I don't know how to explain, but it's like engine and how rocket fly with rocket boosters. They're now using something like a pulsar, like how Iron Man used to fly. No, not used to fly, but how Iron Man flies. And the sole purpose of this thing is basically make this rocket-looking Star Wars spaceship hit the asteroid hard enough so it could, change course of direction so it would never hit Earth. Yeah, after all those explanations, it comes down to this short little conclusion. But yeah, it's a pretty cool invention. You should definitely check out the details of this thing. Don't go too deep though, because it's basically wasting your time. But watch out, maybe like a 10-minute explanation of this Falcon 9 design, or the pulsars that I talk about. It's really cool. And this thing is basically trying to make a switch course and save the Earth. Yay! Elon Musk save humanity. Anyways, this will be the end of the video. If you feel that this is kind of cool, like and subscribe. Share this so people could know that, maybe Iron Man is actually possible. I've always dreamed to become Iron Man, which is a really cool dream, which I think is possible. Ring the notification bell down below so you won't miss any videos of mine. I usually talk about Tesla, but this time SpaceX really shine out. And don't forget, always do your research.